Aries Zodiac, February 2026. February month prediction. Health. This month the combination of stars facing you is one that is quite favorable and augurs well for your health. Those prone to chronic disorders like rheumatism and irregularities like flatulence and excessive wind in the digestive tract would get relief from their troubles. There are chances of suffering from bouts of cramps. Though short-lived, such bouts should be properly treated. The rest is quite satisfactory, and in fact you do not have a chance of any serious health problem during the month. Finance. This month the turn of events is bound to favor your financial prospects. Some of you would have a big way of managing your subordinates or workers, or even people simply below you in the social strata, in a manner that will enable you to derive optimum benefit from their services. This would be a very big gain for you. Further, there is every chance of a big boon coming to you from some elderly gentleman. Some other sudden and unexpected gain can also not be ruled out. With a good deal of self-confidence, you would be in a position to carry out your efforts with a touch of boldness. Profession. This month the configuration of stars facing you is in an obliging mood, and will bless your career with good prospects. You would go for your goals with dynamic efficiency and work hard for the realization of your objectives. This will meet with notable success. There would also be a good deal of travel of a beneficial nature. The most advantageous direction would be west. Whether in business or service, all of you would be quite secure in your profession. Chemists and chemical engineers might have a particularly useful time. Nature lovers can also look forward to an interesting spell of activity. Education. Nothing particularly favorable about the augury from the stars insofar as your educational pursuits are concerned. There is a possibility that some of you would be adversely affected in a manner that you become self-assertive and headstrong towards your teachers and seniors. You must guard against such tendencies. There would be a lot of hard work involved, and the fact that most of you would lack the drive and motivation necessary to get to the top is not going to help at all. This would take away the competitive edge from your efforts. Those sitting for any competitive examination should therefore go in for some special coaching to ensure success. Travel. A month during which the stars do not prophesy any sizable gains from travels for you. There is a likelihood of an injury or some other physical trouble during the course of your sojourns. You must therefore exercise caution and minimize risks. This month your business or job-related travels, which you would have to undertake, would not be very successful and you could well find your performance way below the target. This apart, travel for pleasure would not be too inspiring either. Even the new opportunities that normally keep coming up on travels would be missing. The most favorable direction would be east, though this may not benefit you much either. Family. A fairly pleasant month for your family since the stars are favorably disposed. There is the likelihood that someone below you socially would do your family a good turn that could prove extremely beneficial. There is the further likelihood of some of you gaining substantially from your brothers. The family atmosphere would also remain quite pleasant and cheerful with harmony among the members. Financially too, you all would fare quite well, with a rise in the overall family income a virtual certainty. Children would go on to do well in their studies and other extracurricular activities, giving no cause for worry. Children. A month during which the affairs of your children are unlikely to proceed smoothly since the stars are not favorably inclined. This would not be a month of high performance at studies. In fact, those who are weak at studies may require a great deal of help and encouragement to pull on this month. Not only this, even the brighter among them may not be able to achieve the normal kind of results. However, those pursuing some practical trade or apprenticeship would manage to do relatively better. The behavior of most of them would also leave much to be desired, displaying less respect towards their elders. God bless you. God bless you.